once again, it's a super hot day. Well, I got a little adventure for today. I'm at work down here in this canyon. And as you see, we're like in a big bowl and there's a ridge line that goes along the canyon. And in the summertime, water doesn't run here all year round. It only runs after it rains. And I can tell you that along this ridge line behind me, there's no lakes or pools of water when it's summertime. Well, we found the pool of water here in the park, a very little one. And there seems to be some fish life inside this pool, and it's pretty crazy. So we're gonna go check it out, maybe catch one of these fish and identify it, and see what we have in the park. Some people say maybe the fish swam upstream from about 6 miles back. I'm a little iffy on that idea because these fish aren't too big, and there's also guppies or mosquito fish in this little pond, and there's no way these little fish swam that far upstream. So our minds are pretty boggled on where these fish could have came from. And when it rains, nothing's gonna come up over that ridge line. So it's kind of a miracle that these fish ended up here. I'll take you guys there and we'll check it out. Down here, this is our little creek bed we have here. So it did rain a couple months ago. This was flowing, you know, pretty heavily, but you know, it's not deep, not too big. So obviously this creek bed, you know, doesn't run all year round, and like I said, it's not too deep. So I would only assume that it's not the oldest creek bed. So fish coming up into this area seems to be a rarity, if any. I don't know if anyone's ever discovered this before. So here's our little body of water. There's an old dam built here in the early 1900s. That's pretty neat. This thing's definitely drying up because all this right here had a decent amount of water in it just last week. So it's definitely going dry, unfortunately, but there are fish. Oh, almost went down. I'm good. There's fish inside this little tiny body of water. There's bees everywhere. So let's see. Set you up. And of course, you know, like any man, I always carry some string and a hook. Who doesn't? Just got that little thing. Throw this bad boy in the water and see what I get. So I think this is a green sunfish. It's a nice looking fish, and they're all about this size. There's probably about 10 of them in there. Yeah, the green sunfish. Throw this guy back in. There he goes. I don't know, maybe when this pond dries out we can get him relocated. But yeah, pretty cool. Thought I'd share it with you. So this is a cool old dam. As you can see, someone replaced the wood on here within the last, I don't know, 20 or 30 years. There's a memorial in memory of, this is Roger Gooden, October 20th, 1944. Apparently that's when this was built, 1944. I saw some old pictures of people standing up on here. We realized I cleared some of this away. There's another one. And I do not know what it says. That's pretty cool. There's another one. We didn't know about that one. So, yeah. Alright guys.